Okay, I think I'm live. Yes, I'm on. Of course I know. I'm live. I'm not even gonna check this out. I don't know why I do that. And, oh, I need to put there's certain amount of things I need to do real quick, so I messed with my mind pretty sure. It's okay. Um, I'll be right back.
Okay. Now I should be, okay. Yeah, I know. I know. I forgot to it's the thing I do all the time before I stream is, I forget to change the audio settings. So thanks for that reminder. You should share your link. Share your yeah, definitely, BCAT, when the VG is over. Yeah, I definitely will. Um, this is just my compromise in the chat. In the chat? Yeah. Um, I can do that now. Yeah, it sounds much better once I change the audio settings. Uh yeah, thanks. I got it cut a couple weeks ago. I guess it's my way of being like it's time for a change in the maybe it's because it's getting to be spring and I needed to change. I needed to, you know, but thank you. Here is okay. So there's the link to my main channel, BCAT. I'm also gonna share. Uh, now this channel is just new. So it's not really something I can quote unquote brag about yet, but it is my new movie channel. It's called Honest Film Review, and I just started it on New Year's Day, and I can remove that. And so I can I'll just share my screen because even though there's not much to just see because I haven't really been up to date with it. And you're gonna have to excuse because my computer's a little okay. So this is the new channel. This is Honest Film Review. And so much going on right now. I've only got three. I've got 3 videos talking about film. This is something that I decided to do a while back. I figured, hey, well, everyone's doing movie theme stuff, so I'm kind of interested, but I want to do it differently from everyone else. So, yeah. Thank you, PCAP, for subbing. Again, it's not something that it's not. Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, I think you're subbed. I wish there was a way that YouTube could show me who I'm sub to. But yeah, it's a new channel, for what it's worth. Uh, Started it New Year's Day. I'm gonna start doing because I'm on summer break from school. I'm gonna start streaming more and more. This is my way of going live and just chatting to see what happens. And yeah, I did see the comments before in the morning. Yeah, so a little back thing. I had planned to stream at 10 o'clock Central Time, and thinking I was gonna get up and early and do like the pre-plan for everything, and uh, ended up sleeping a little bit later than normal. And so yeah, I was out running errands, getting breakfast, and then I realized, oh, I had a stream planned. I had planned to go live, and then I checked the chat and saw that Jet, BCat, and Etch were here. So I was like, well, I'll just plan it later because I still plan to stream. But yeah, I was out doing morning running errands, but I'm here now. Just checking in, just saying hi. Again, I can close this tab now because I don't need to do that. I've already plugged the film channel. So yeah, so there's more of that. There's more film stuff going on. More of this. And that's the end of the stream. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna do a game stream later. Hopefully later, if let's see how long I can last or how long my computer, if my computer doesn't crash out on me. Yeah, BCat, I agree. Long hair is a pain, especially when, yeah. Well, so on the topic of my hairstyle, so I had it I grew it out for 2 years, and yeah, it was a pain. I mean, I am actually surprised that I actually kept it as long as I did for that long. Kept it as long as I did for as long as I did. Look at me stumbling over my words. But I just needed to I needed to change. I needed to cut it and at least have it be so it's not as I guess I needed a little bit of a clean cut look. And I think the beard that I grew out is a perfect match for it. So there are 3 of us. I just realized before I went live. You have Silly and Billy, you have I Am Blakely, and you have me. And I think all 4 of us combined, we can probably take over the leftist media space if we wanted. Hypothetically, I'm saying. Yeah, it's hard to give up, Jet. I think once people start complimenting you on your long hair, it's really hard to give it up. But I think I felt that way for a while. But it was still again. It also thing is it's hair. It will grow up. It will grow back. But yeah, you have Silly and Billy, you have I Am Blakely, and you have me. So I'm actually glad that you all chose to come here. Not to because I mod for all 3 of them equally. So I'm gonna try my hand at doing this and see what happens. Hey. Chap. I hope I say that right. Chapel Shorts 9. Not if you're balding. Yeah, I think I'm start. I mean, that's the other thing. I think I'm starting to lose my hair. I can't tell for certain, but I can kind of feel like a bald spot is growing right about there. But yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's real tough. Um, looks like we got mostly. I think I can. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I can turn this music down, or actually maybe have it turned on. I like having the background music on. There, there we go. Um, I live 99% of life with hair on top of my head these days. With hair not on top of my head. Or with the hair not on top of my head these days. Yeah. Um, similarly, uh, uh, the thing with long hair, I think it's just because it's always hot out. It kind of gets stuck together. And that's, you know, oh, thank you. Keep up with the hard work. One day you will reach 1 million. That's thank you. Thank you. That's a nice thing to say. I appreciate that. For me, it's more of just balancing this out with my everyday life. But thank you. I'm still trying to figure out how to keep it without, yeah, tearing it apart, and also losing it in the shower. It's like when there's literally you're washing your hair and there's like, uh, in the drain, there's literally hair that's just like, oh. But then you start doing online research and you're like, oh, that's normal. It's normal. I'm like, "Oh, okay." But yeah, I'm actually glad I cut my hair and got myself a haircut. So, how's everybody been? That's what I should have started out with. Everybody been doing swell in my absence. I know that Jet, we did the This Space mod hangout a while back. It was great. And I think it was about three of us, me, you, and Johnny Too Late, were there at the mod hangout, and it was great. I mean, it was decent. It was great. It was decent. We had fun time. We played video games. We talked about life. We talked about a bunch of other stuff. I'm ahead of my work as of today. Yeah, I got all my paperwork situation sorted out uh, in terms of my housing. So I just got to sign the new lease on Tuesday, which is relief. Yeah, it was definitely fun. I'm surprising we didn't have a lot of. I mean, it was a nice. It was nice. Um, so uh, it wasn't like it was terrible or anything. There was three of us there, and I was surely hoping for more people if they were able to come out and hang. But hey, that's no big deal. We can. It's every month. But yeah, every month we'll do it every month, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, uh, what else am I? What else is going on? There's just so much I want to talk about, and I just don't know how to start. I'm still learning. Oh, yo, I do want to say hi to Etch. That's glad to see that Etch is here. What up, Etch? Um, I'm still learning how to use a lot how StreamYard works. Yeah, I'm still learning StreamYard. I was thinking of another thing that's similar. That sounds similar to that. Yeah. I mean, Restream, this platform that I've been using for almost 5.5, 6 years, um, is it's what I have basically. It's what I got. It's not always the best. It's not always the best because it does get a little wonky every now and then, and things don't always pan out the same. I'm doing good. At least today, I'm doing well. Um, I actually decided not to mod for the channels I mod for in order to stream on my do my own thing today. Um, which is always, I like modding for the people I mod for. They're probably wondering where I'm at. Probably BCat went over to Silly and Billy and Blakely to say, "Oh, John's streaming." Like, what? He's trying to compete with us. No, 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 not at all. Not at all. Um, this is mainly just, as always, it's just a random Sunday stream. Yeah, I was gonna say, Etch. I was out running errands this morning, uh, which is why I wasn't here at 10 o'clock in the morning. I set the stream up on YouTube on the YouTube side for 10 o'clock Central, thinking that I would get up early and do pre-plan, but didn't happen. Like didn't happen. It didn't happen because I was too tired. But how are you, Etch? How are you? Oh, earlier, no problem. Yeah, but let me hear now. I might see how long I can last or how long my computer can last. Um, yeah, life always gets in the way. That's a hard relate. Um, I might do a game stream later and see if my computer can hold. I mean, it's only gonna be uh actually, what can I play? I play a lot of Bubsy, which is when it's a good Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, Sundays are always good. I should probably start streaming on Sundays. Probably start streaming, like I said, I'm gonna start streaming at least 5 to 7 days a week for the summer, whilst I go out and touch grass with all the organizing that I have to do. But I'll be around. I'll be around. Yo, what's up, Don? I saw Blakely was live. So if you're there, I'm not. That's why I'm not there, because I decided to stream today. So if Blakely asks where I am, just let them know. Oh, he's streaming. Yeah, I mean, I try to have plans. It is exciting. I mean, I'm trying to get back into the organizing, the leftist organizing locally. That is, I had to take a really long break from. Yeah, I did. I got my hair cut, Don. I had to take a really long break from a lot of things because, again, I was focusing on school and trying to get that done. And I was also burned out for a long time. But I think after over almost 2 years of, you know, having a break, I've decided to go back into working in the activism world, like doing volunteer work and going out and doing more than just like getting candidates elected. Like I want to do more stuff on the grassroots level and do that kind of stuff. But yeah, I did. I got my hair cut. I think 3 weeks ago. Looks nice. I mean, like I said in the beginning of the stream, it needed to be cut because it was getting too long. It was going to be way, way too long. Um, yeah, but that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So streaming, leftist organizing, probably more appearances on podcasts and other people's streams if invited. Probably do more stream interviews. Which reminds me, I need to get a couple notebooks from the store. I got my. Oh, you got your haircut also, Dawn? That's good. Um, I think everyone's getting it. It's springtime. It's time for that spring cut. You know, it's time for us to get our hairs cut. Um, our haircuts, I should say. Um, what else? What else? You know what? One movie I've been watching. I've been wanting to watch for a while. Because I just now thought of it. Um, have I tried to get on the This Space schedule? So I don't. I mean, I've been wanting to ask Andrea. I think I reached out to them on that new platform that what's their name? What's their name? Oh shoot. They started that Discord alternative, that Matrix. What's their name? I blinking on their name. But Andrea is on that platform. And so I reached out and asked if I could do like the Monday breaking, like the Monday news headlines, just help out. And yeah, Matrix, that's the one. I'm trying to figure who started it. Because I could picture them, because I asked and they let me join. Visora, yes, exactly. Thank you, Edge. Visora. Um, so I asked Andrea if I could do or help out at least with the Monday news headlines uh, between the syndicated program, but I haven't heard anything back yet. So I don't know what will happen. But yes, Visora. And if Matt was around, I'd probably ask him too. But since he's on break, thank you, Don. I try. I mean, a lot of these ideas are very hard to execute. I try my best. Like I think what I need to do is just write stuff down. That's the other thing I've been lacking at, is just writing ideas down so that way they make sense. Because a lot of this stuff is more spur of the moment and unplanned versus when I do plan something like an interview, uh, because I have to like write questions and do stuff like that. But yeah, it's yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to like, and things to talk about. Like there's a lot of stuff to talk about as well, and it's really hard. It's really tough to sometimes articulate what I'm trying to say and how I'm trying to say it. And it's also that I'm not saying anything new to a conversation that's already been had. That's there are better people that can actually do that. I mean, I share their opinion, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do more deep dives into political stuff. That's something that I'm probably gonna have to work on as I start streaming more in the summer. Because I did that a lot during when I first started in 2021, and I just got way overwhelmed in the Biden era. Visora is working on getting the back end. That's cool. Um, Meaning onboarding for uh the Matrix to get more people involved. Yeah, because I think there's only one of us. Uh, well, not one of us. There's you, Jet. There's me. There's Visora. There is Andrea. There's Latino Mafune. That are already in the Matrix stream. We need to do more. We need to hopefully, or they need to. I'm hopeful that they are able to start onboarding people. Yeah, I agree. Um, Much easier. Yeah, because it was hard for me to. I mean, I have it pretty much down pat now because I got the recovery key saved on all my computer devices. Matrix. Yeah, it's a Don. It's like a Discord alternative because Discord. I guess it's hard to explain, but Discord did some really wonky stuff lately that's not good. And so in this space, Visora started this like alternative to Discord that YouTube's getting bad. Yeah, there's like a good amount of people in there. I think we're one of them. Oh, you said YouTube is getting bad? I've had that issue a lot lately. Yeah, I think most of us have had, even on the streaming side. I agree, Kat. I'm just pulling up people's comments. Yeah, we're just getting set up in case Discord gets too. Yeah, because of the changes. Yeah, definitely. Um, I think I've only been on. I mean, I pretty much got it down pat um for now. I think I've got it all figured out. So I'm gonna try to hop in there a couple times and just say hi. The thing that I like is when we all get together and do like uh do no doubt my algo is all cleaned up. It's crazy. I have to search out more now. Yeah, the algorithm always recommends me some crazy stuff. Even stuff I don't ever watch. Like I get a lot of what I think is like AI generated thumbnail crap that I was like, why do I want to watch this? Like I can't tell if it's AI generated or not, but with the way that it is these days, you can only think, yeah. Um it's just not good. It's just not good. At least with me, it's at least genuine. Yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah, etch. So much slop. Yeah, exactly. So much, just so much crap. So much. You just can't tell the real from the fake. I feel like there needs to be a generator that, like a real generator that you can put content through that'll tell you what is and isn't real. But even that would be AI generated, so it'd be hard to tell, anyways. Um, I only use this. Yeah, I do the same. I never, I don't start shit in places like that. I always tend to leave servers, like if I don't think that there's a lot of activity um in the server, then I tend to leave. A lot of it I think is just mutual people through mutual servers, and then sometimes activity tends to dwindle after a few years. And if that happens, I'm like, well, there's just not much going on at the moment, so I'm probably gonna exit my way out of it. It's supposed to be more secure. Yeah, that's what it is. Um, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a bit of a computer nerd, a little bit. I mean, I'm not. Here's the thing: I should be more tech savvy, and I should know more about how to, code and use like flash drive and whatnot. But I don't. I barely do. I mean, I just use what I can. Um, yeah, I am semi good at computers. Um, but I try. I try. The internet is savage when you say you're a computer. Yeah, I think if you say you're a lot of things, they tend to get more savage. You know, they tend to get more savage when you say certain things or do certain things. It's just common. I guess it's a common thing. There's all kinds of levels of computer nerd, but the internet, yeah, definitely. Well, don't leave it entirely. It's supposed to be the backup in case the Discord gets unusual. It'll get better use. Are you talking about Matrix? Yeah, I mean, I'm not definitely gonna leave Matrix. I'm gonna stay in the long term in terms of like this space moderator content and whatnot. I imagine, yeah, that we're gonna probably be doing a lot more over there in the future. Um, you say you don't have a problem with Discord at the moment, unless there's something blatant. Yeah. Mm, um, that reminds me. You know what? Speaking of Matrix, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna see if Andrea reached out because I know they saw my tweet or my interest. If they start requiring face scans, yeah. If they start wanting your face, I'm that's how I feel. I'm like, no, you're not gonna use my facial. You're not gonna use my face for anything. That could be totally taken out of context. You're not gonna scan my face to use to no. I just that's crossing a line. So if like let's see. So like if Element works, which it will, let's see. Oh, well, I should mention I turn well, my birthday is next week. I'll say that on the 29th. So that I may stream smart enough to know that people wouldn't like. Yeah, exactly. I think they're trying to. I think what they're trying to do, Don, is just get people's personal information, which is not good. It's just not good. It's like you don't need my information. I don't, and I don't volunteer to give it to you. Let's see. Happy. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, I just. I mean, I've been through. So I've been focused on so much that this week I realized that it's my birthday is next week. So I'm like, well, don't know if I'll be doing anything. I tend to I might celebrate that weekend since it's on a Friday. Uh just buy the damn booth. But thank you. The Ticketmaster. Yeah, Ticketmaster has been really shady over the years with the way they are basically scamming people for their tickets. I mean, let's just be real. They are. They are scamming people. They are scamming. They are scamming so many people out of their dollars just to see a certain live act or band or what have you. I'm just like, it's just no. I mean, even buying tickets online, which is a common thing now. I mean, people still buy tickets like at the front window at the venue. But the fact that people are still getting scammed, uh, yeah, it's terrible. Oh, what happened? Okay, I thought my stream like crashed or something for a minute there. But there's so much garbage that people still believe in capitalism. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I fucking hate capitalism. Hold on, let me. There we go. Okay, yeah, I fucking hate capitalism. I think those who make a lot of money should give a lot of money. I mean, we got folks like myself and us all equally here are struggling to make ends meet. And even in our mutual friend group are struggling to make ends meet. It's just unfair. Well, we have to like figure out how to pay our rent this month or put food on the table. These jerks in Wall Street and even in DC, or they've got more money than God knows what to do with. And it's just like, ugh. Everybody's worried about their personal belongings. F everyone else. Yeah. Not everyone. And it was hard to get people to try to change feudalism to a mental system outside the one they live in. Yeah. It's like trying to get people to fucking. Yeah, billionaire. It's like, definitely. We have billionaire. It's like, how do I say this? Because now we're getting into political commentary, sort of. But when the billionaires become trillionaires, yes, it's horrendous. And people are struggling to survive. And you got corporate white America just throwing their millions, their wealth in our faces. And it's just like, you just want to give a really bad middle finger, or good middle finger, I should say, back to them. Don't forget that countries like Australia implement an identification law online. Most countries, the wealth of nations, yeah. Yeah, they are amassing. They have so much wealth that, again, God only knows what to do with. What did Dawn say? That the countries like Australia already implemented an identification law online. Most countries would probably head in that direction. Um, Interesting, Dawn. So does that mean like if you have like with iPhones, there's like that thumbprint where you have to what do you, on your phone you have like a thumbprint to identify it's you, not somebody else. Or like with Google, if you sign into your account, if you like for me, it's like I to sign into my YouTube account, I have to do this thing where I have to sign in with either my password or, and I get a notification on my phone that says, "Is this you?" kind of thing, where you have to confirm basically that it's you. So is it something like that? Countries like so it's like that's what they're doing in order to identify people correctly. Oh, really? I haven't updated my phone. Let's see. There's a new update, a phone update on the iPhone recently, and that's probably one of the reasons why I haven't updated it because I'm like I don't want people to use it. Again, I don't want people using my face. I don't want facial recognition or facial identification. I'm like that's where that's where the boundary is pushed. It's like the thumbprint, at least in some form, is good enough for me. You're not gonna do the face thing. Like, no, not at all. Don't do that. Two factor identification was always about the surveillance state. Studies have shown it's illegal. It's legit less safe than just having a password physically written in a book. Yeah, you got to be careful with those two factor authentications because they do tend to fall into the wrong hands. It's a work phone, so I got to keep it updated. Oh, it, it's a work. Yeah, I mean most workplaces that require you to have a phone like that uh, tend to want you to keep it updated. But it's just like that's where you just have to tell your boss people, like, I get why I need to keep it updated, but this whole facial recognition thing is really freaking you out. And um, if there's another way to do it where you don't need to show your face, Edge, uh, you just tell them that would be cool. That's definitely stuff. That is how they get you. You want to keep your job, then submit. I was like, yeah, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Right. Definitely. It's like you're providing me a work phone, so I'm not adjusting my. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, let's see if I can fire up this switch here. Um, 'cause I feel like I'm feel like game streaming. I am going. Yeah. I think I would probably need more information. so to speak, on how the mass surveillance would need to happen before I would sign on. Because again, it's all about okay. Let's see. Extra camera. Oh. Let's see. Now let's see if this thing works. Let us see if this thing works. Okay, it does. It does. Now you can't see me. So, ugh. There we go. I wish I can get rid of this restream logo. Actually, let's just no, let's not do that. There we go. That's better. There we go. Or ugh. I'm having a devil of a time trying to figure this out. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I got the switch out. But then again, I don't know what to play. You know, if my friend Adrian Vixen was here, they'd tell me to play on the Super NES. Okay. You ever play Borderlands on Switch with the gyro controls? I have not, Jet. I would like to at some point, if I can, you know. I mean, you got me interested now, but I would like to at some point for sure. The one thing is that, like, is that the downside to this is that I can't stream with audio. So if I had to play the video game, if there's nothing, you can't hear anything. It's just because for some reason Restream only it doesn't allow extra audios. I don't know. I've tried to see if there are ways to work around it, but so far no luck. I think at their next seminar that they do online, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know, you can add an extra camera for game streams, but can you maybe add one for audio? I think it would make the stream much better. You hear it blipping? Interesting. When you say blipping, is it like making a weird noise or? Yeah, that is true, BCAT. I think if we just put more trust in one another than worry about. I'm gonna move the chat. Let's see. Who should I play? It's just patching the audio. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, I think I still need to do something. Maybe I can't update this because it's not qualified for Windows 11. I probably need to do some things with OBS. And see what happens. Or no, this did not start out the way I wanted to. Whatever settings you got, the audio was working properly. Well, that's good. I mean, shoot. How do I back up? How the fuck do I back up? Let's do that again. Oh, right. I lose a life every time. What if I go this way? What if I do this? No. Maybe I just need to stop swerving. Get out of my way, Koopa. And this is why I don't drive in real life. B and back on the D-pad, okay? So much pressure. So much. No. Get. Oh. For how many laps? I can remember this game being a lot. Are you playing with analog instead of D-pad? Yeah, I think so. I wish I had the original Super NES game. Final lap. And Donkey Kong is in the lead. This is what I'm using. Jet. Playing with the analog instead of the D-pad. Oh, no. I always hit the wrong button. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. To be fair, I stopped paying for online by the time this was released. Yeah, because they can really, dare I say, jack up those prices. It's hard. I'll say it's difficult. What the? Oh, there that goes. Well, I could try Super Mario World. Oh, no. I know what I can do. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Super Mario All-Stars. This peak side scrolling Mario, yeah. I know I can pick things up. And throw them. You son of a... Oh. Are you serious? It's all... Oh, screw it. Oh. Oh, shoot. Play a different character. God. Listen, there we go. Oh. Okay, back to Ouija. You can hear the static in my microphone again. Are you serious? Oh. Okay, that was more my fault. Let's try to move. I'm gonna move chat again. I'm also gonna get rid of the name. There. I want to get rid of the names. There. Much better. Oh. You have got to be kidding me. I have one lap left and I'm already proving myself. I can't get him. No, that's good. At least I try. I mean, hey, look, don't ask me to do a speed run. I'll tell you that much. I'm not in that territory just yet. can only speed run up to the Birdo, yeah. I mean, I just wonder, how do these speedrunners do it, though? I mean, it's like, they have a lot of practice that I don't have at the moment. Ugh, and here we go again. Oh, okay, well, moving on. Moving on. Let's move on. Let's do this. As someone who can do a 16-star speedrun on Mario 64, you have to have free time and basically spend all of it learning to do the tricks reliably. Yeah. I think, again, there's a lot of practice. I think one of these days I'm gonna take War. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm gonna take Warfare off and I'm gonna try to re-upload Fortnite. I'll do that another time. But that's one of the things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Fortnite. I'll just spend hours upon hours streaming game streaming Fortnite and being like, you know. Save data cannot be carried enough free space. Archive. I think I need to get another SD card, probably with more memory. I probably need to clean out the space. Play some Banjo-Kazooie. This was my game growing up. Speaking of 64 games, Jet. I think I played this on the this space modding out. I was like, hell, you were like Banjo-Kazooie? I'm like, hell yeah, man. This was my childhood game growing up. System 32 to make space. Gotcha. I'll definitely remember that. I need to go through this and probably delete stuff that I don't use. Yeah, I never beat it myself. I mean, I only got up. I mean, up here, I've only gotten up to Clanker's Cabin. But the only thing I ever really originally got was Gobi's Valley. After that, it was a lot because I could never get to Mad Monster Mansion or even Click Clock. Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Never played that. I think that was the first game that Rare made, if I'm not mistaken, after they got bought by Microsoft, and they put that on the Xbox. I'll have to go back into the history of video games. There we go. Yeah, same. Darn it. Jesus! Oh. Get opening. There we go. Nope, I'm not doing. Changing the. There's two crabs nearby. We're gonna. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Eat beat clawface. Yeah. Fuck. This would be so better if I had the 64 wireless controller, but I'm not complaining. What are my totals so far for this game? That's nice. I'm trying my best. I mean, I wish I could. This stream would be much better if I was able to get audio, but especially for StreamYard, because OBS is. Yeah. Jesus. Where's the forward roll? We're gonna do the Jesus. I always feel like I get too close and then. There we go. I know, right? He ate my egg. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shoot. Really bad idea. At least he blew up. Oh, I just talked myself back in. Trying to think how to remember how to get. I know they can do. Yeah, they definitely can. They not only steal your life, but they also steal your eggs and your red feathers. Oh, see, now there's another one. Oh, I know how to. I'll get you somewhere one way or the Oh. Whatever happened to just like helping me with, Oh, for Christ's sakes. Let's see, where is the... My cheek was rubbing up against the mic. Yeah, no problem. Look away. Enjoy the work, yeah. Let's see. Where is the sandcastle? That's what I'm looking for. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab that extra light. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm trying to see where you get to the castle, or to the little bucket that you can drain the castle. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Found it. No. Oh, you kidding? I gotta go get more eggs. That's stupid. Yeah, exactly. That's the one thing I remember. But I need to go find some eggs now because I didn't know that I didn't have enough. Hey, what's up? Do I play D&D? No, but I've heard of it. be open to playing it in the future, maybe. It's kind of hard to hear with the game noise so loud. Really? There's no noise at all. Hold on. I just realized I didn't even set my is it really that loud? Hold up. Are you open to D&D? What a Star Wars evil political thing interest me? Yeah, it would. I mean, yeah, in some way, yeah, Pleasure politics. I don't know why. Oh, use it. Yeah, I have an ego. I need to change that because that sounds really self-serving. It really is kind of hard to hear. I have earbuds in. Shoot. This always happens. It always happens. So for some way, shape, or form, I think that the audio is good, but no, why change the ego? Oh, I won't. I don't know. When I first started streaming on Twitch, I guess I was just trying to figure out. Well, thank you. When I first started streaming on Twitch, on the Twitch side, everybody in the left political space has some sort of ego, and so I was like, well, I guess in a way that's me as well. Although I tend to really keep it under control, to be honest. I'm trying to see how I can turn down the game audio. I mean, the irony of this is, so would scheduling be an issue if you join? A little bit, because I've got a lot of other stuff on my plate, but I would definitely be down to doing a Star Wars D&D. What's your name? The known dark side. Yeah, I'll definitely be down to play. We play in my Discord community over VC and video Thursdays and Fridays weekly. Cool. How about this? Put your Discord link in chat, and let's just go from there. You also kind of give a you'd be in the perfect Supreme Leader. Yeah, you can add me there. I don't know about Supreme Leader. I don't know about that. Far better people. It's the same as you. Okay. I will definitely look you up. I'll definitely give you a Discord. I think I'm Jonathan Ross on Discord as well. So. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Here's the thing. You're gonna have to teach me the ropes because I will be a first-time player as far as D&D. I think I tried playing in a actual game setup, like IRL, but oh shoot, stuff like this happens. So at least I'm trying. request sent. Okay. So when I get off here, I will I'll accept your friend request. We can certainly teach. Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll send. Yeah, we'll just have to work. We'll just have to work on it. But I'm definitely, from the sound of it, it seems like it's a hoot. So yeah, I definitely want to play. I definitely would be down to play like a political Star Wars D&D. Well, the thing is, once you run stream, if you didn't get the quest, it's hard. Yeah. You know what I'll do? Let me pause this real quick, and I'll just go into Discord and accept the friend request. That's probably better. Come on. That's the thing about it's once you're in, you can't correct that away. Yeah, definitely. I'm having a PC that's good, but it's not altogether. It can only function with the. Let me see. Shoot. Okay, here's what I'll do. Tomorrow or Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday's good. So let me. I don't want to do that. I will. So it's your Discord is your same name as your Twitch. So so I will. Let's see where is the thing where you can add search for people. It's weird. Discord can be weird sometimes. The thing I dislike, I think Discord botched in the home area. That's what I'm looking for. Darn it. Darn it. Discord. That's the other thing. Discord changes where its features constantly, and it's to the point where it's like things so darn difficult to find. Okay, friends. Yeah. No. Ugh. Direct message, no. Oh. You have to go to my friend. Here's what I would suggest do. Dark Senate, could you just put your let's see. I would say drop your Discord link in the chat so it's easy to find. Or I have a private chat here, but I don't think you can access that. Because I'm trying to find the add friend feature. Okay, thanks. Do you have a share screen option? I do. Probably gonna have to minimize this first because let's get rid of this first. Okay, now you can share screen. On Discord. Okay. Let me do this real quickly. Oh, shoot. Dang. Okay, friends. Okay. Alrighty. Let me just share my screen. Pardon the squeak of the handle. Okay, and then let me get rid of this. Try to get rid of the chat real quick. Okay. So friends. Oh, there it is. It was staring at me right in the face. All right. Here's what I'll do, Dark Senate. I'll add you as a friend, and then we can go from there. Maybe it's, if I don't, I guess I don't need to share screen. It is the hard. It was literally staring at me right in the face. Okay. I just sent you a friend request on Discord, so you should get it. I think it's Jonathan Ross on Discord. Yep. Oh, the whole human thing. All right. So let's talk. Actually, you know what? I think we can talk now. I think I'm done streaming. So I will first I'm gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna raid out somebody and see. This was fun. and I need to sign into Twitch. There's just a billion things that I need to do that I haven't. Oh, okay, come on. If Sandy were alive, I would tell you running errands. Uh, let's talk. Let's talk Tuesday. Uh, because I should be free all day. If something comes up, I will. I'll let you know. But I've actually accepted your friend request now. Um, just trying to wait for my this Google to submit. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. You busy? Yeah, I'll be busy tomorrow. Unfortunately, if I had time tomorrow, I would definitely DM you and let's say let's talk. But Tuesday is probably my best time any day to reach out and communicate. I got to sign into Twitch is why I haven't rated anyone out yet. All the things I should be doing. That would be great, Dark Senate. That would be awesome. Um, and then let's just like I'll check the schedule and we'll go from there. I'm from Missouri. Oh no, I think I've been to Ohio. Uh, uh, how long? It was like 10, 15 years ago. To Cedar Point in Ohio, and I had fun. Yeah, I'll be. I mean, I'm 33. Us in our mid 30s. Yeah, but at least we have passion, though, right? Can't take that away from us. I mean, you can't. Yeah. I mean, where I live in. We have Worlds of Fun, and oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to stream more, and again, life just gets really hectic, and it's been a lot harder, tougher for me to get out and stream. Okay, let's see. We're finally in the raid channel. But who to stream? I mean, there's James from the internet. There is Dark Eater J. I guess I'm gonna probably have to. No, I'll do James from the net. Um, that's probably. I'll just move this over here. Our campaign is mostly streamers over 30 that are players. Groups. Nice. I think having a smaller group to play D&D is much bigger than those, those more giant streamer people. In like bigger giant groups is what I mean. Having them in 8 groups is probably better than say having them in like 30, because then there's like a billion groups to choose from, and I tell you, my neurodivergency would just go through the roof if there was a. So I'm glad that the group is smaller. But then I guess over 30, I mean, I'm in good company then. All right, so I'm gonna rate out James from the internet. 5 members per group. Cool. Thanks to everyone that showed up on both YouTube and Twitch. I'm glad to have met. I'll just call you Dark Senate for short, if that's cool, so I can remember you. Yeah, thank you so much. Since I'm going to be streaming more, I'm definitely going to need people to promote as much as possible, because I am. Let's just say I'm terrible. I'm not terrible, but I'm just. Yeah. But yeah, thanks so much for everyone to join in. That's actually awesome. Thanks to BCat, thanks to Etch, Jet, again, new Twitch friend, Dark Senate. The ego comment sold it. Yeah, I guess that's the thing that sticks out. And I'm gonna head over to James from the net, because that's the only person I can that's streaming. Is totally dope. Yeah, it's awesome. But I don't know when I'll be streaming next. That's the other thing. I need to get a schedule going and hopefully do that very soon. I can promote others far more easily. Yeah, it's hard. It's just tough, like I say, but I'm definitely going to try to stream more. I'm going to get a schedule going. And hopefully do more of this. But until then, till next time, hopefully not in the not too distant future, I will be back on here, and I will do more game streams, do more chats, do more political conversations with the midterms coming up. It just seems it's so with that, I am out of here. Thanks again to everyone who showed up, and I am out of here. Peace.